It's 7 a.m. and I'm setting my oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to want to remove all the packaging from your turkey. I just use a knife to do this. I like to keep the packaging of my turkey on the bottom of the turkey while I clean it and prepare it, just so it doesn't rest directly on my sink, but you don't need to do that. And then you're just going to remove the organs. My turkey had 2 bags, but yours might only have 1, and that's okay. You can use those to cook with later. And then you're going to rinse your turkey very well, inside and out. And then I always remove that little plastic thing that holds the legs, just because I don't like it in my turkey. You can keep yours in if you'd like. And then remove the neck. You can cook with the neck later if you want. Okay, and now your turkey is ready to go into the roasting pan. Now I use butter on mine. You can use butter or oil. So you're going to take your fingers and you're just going to separate the skin from the breasts. What you want to do is just work your fingers very gently in and just tear it around it. You can skip this method, but it makes for a juicier chicken breast because you're going to tuck the butter or oil into it. So I'm just going to tear off the butter and I'm going to rub it in there. And do this with oil if you have it. But then you see how I'm leaving some of that butter behind? I'm tucking it into the skin and leaving it there. And I'm going to do this with quite a bit of butter. And eventually it's going to be at least a half a stick that I'm just leaving inside. I just work the skin around it, see? And don't be shy to use a lot of butter, people, because this is what makes your turkey nice and moist and flavorful. Same goes with any oil. Olive oil would be great with this, as well as vegetable or canola. And then you're just going to want to rub the butter or the oil all over the turkey. Rub it well. And then I always leave butter inside of the cavity of the turkey because I want that to melt in there and make that juicy as well. I don't know if that actually works. I just do it anyways every year because I think it does. So then you're just going to smooth that turkey breast skin around it, back onto it, and you're going to use any seasoning you want. I'm using the Olive Garden pre-made seasoning all over it, but you can use anything. And then I'm going to add some pepper to it. I think the seasoning already had pepper, but I like a lot of pepper. And then basil. I love basil, so I'm putting extra basil on this. And then you're just going to put your lid on or cover it with aluminum foil if you need to. And then you're going to place it in the oven for 13 minutes per pound at 325. And then you need to clean your sink really well, just so that you don't have any cross-contamination. I sped this video up, but I took a good 5 minutes just really scrubbing my sink out. And anywhere I thought that it might have splattered or touched was washed and rinsed very well. And then once I was done with that, you don't want to keep that sponge. Or if you are using a washcloth, then you want to wash that washcloth. You don't want to reuse those for anything, just in case there's still something on there that can cross-contaminate. So I just get another sponge from underneath my sink, and I swap them out. And I throw away the one that I just used into the trash, and there you go. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, friends.